Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott are this decade's Romeo and Juliet, but without all the blood and beef between the two families. They're Hollywood royalty, disgustingly rich individually, and have people all across the world admiring their immense love for one another. This was all true until Kylie reportedly found evidence of infidelity on Travis's end right after the whole Jordan Woods-Tristan Thompson cheating scandal. But way before Kylie and Travis's relationship suffered a fracture, we were all hell-bent on the fact that these two were not only parents to Stormi Webster, but also married. So let's take a trip down Astro Cosmetics Lane, see what I did there, and analyze all the times Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott tricked us into thinking they took their relationship to the next level. How's it going, Scoopers? I'm Madison Conklin, and I'll tell you what, I'm a Kravis or a Triley shipper through and through, and I've also succumbed to the engagement and marriage rumors as well, so in preparation of their impending nuptials, hopefully, I thought it would be fun to take a look back at all the times they faked us out about their relationship. Kylie Jenner has always joked about being a young bride and a young mom. While it's obvious we start this timeline with Kylie and Travis hiding the pregnancy, I think we need to take an even longer trip down memory lane when Kylie talks about being married young. During a taping of I Am Kate, Kylie goes to meet Caitlyn for the first time and receives a gift from her grandma.
Here's the kicker. She was 17 years old in this picture.
Married who?
And she was married.
And kind of like me.
Now, I have to point out that Kylie was 17, not legal to get married without her parents' consent, and she was also dating Tyga, who was older than her. Again, illegal. But the point is, Kylie has always been on the fast track to pretty much everything. Getting married, starting a family, becoming a billionaire with her own cosmetic empire.
She's definitely about a decade too soon. Like, I was doing it at 28. What is she gonna be doing when she's 30?
Well, Kim, we won't know for another 9 years, but at 20, we did know she and Travis were getting freaky in the sheets and making a baby. So let's jump off on this topic of conversation. Both Kylie and Travis hid 9 months of their famous lives before the birth of baby girl Stormi. While it was obviously way easier for Travis to hide the pregnancy than Kylie, we barely saw Travis Scott out and about during those 9 months his baby mama was in hiding. For months, we sat in agony, wanting just a glimpse of a belly, but all we got were oversized shirts, jackets, sweatshirts, and blanket-covered faces from both Kylie and Travis. When they did finally drop the bombshell 9 months and postpartum later, our worlds were rocked.
Can we hear the heartbeat?
Now, obviously, bringing a human into this world as a new couple definitely screams, we took our relationship to the next level. Typically, in the old days, you get married before the baby, but Kylie and Travis are unconventional in that sense.
I'm not like a regular mom, I'm a cool mom.
They make their own rules and we just have to roll with the punches. So once baby Stormi was born, then we started asking, okay, so when is the engagement coming? We were fed plenty of clues that these two were more than just boyfriend and girlfriend or mom and dad. Soon after Kylie gave birth, the couple began to appear in videos together, most famously their GQ Kylie quiz video that was a bit of a doozy.
What's my favorite flavor ice cream and the brand?
Haagen-Dazs is your favorite brand. Favorite ice cream is definitely vanilla. What?
It's definitely vanilla.
Oh.
I say it's a doozy because Travis got quite a bit wrong about Kylie, and as a new couple with a newborn, you'd hope they'd be more in sync with one another and know semi-important stuff about each other. I don't know, that's just me. Despite his lack of knowledge on the woman who pushed his child into this world, the couple continued their romance and it began to grow stronger and stronger. Soon we started to notice things, more specifically subtle or not so subtle messages on their Instagrams. For instance, Kylie posted a photo of her and Travis from their GQ cover shoot, which in and of itself says a lot about a couple. All I'm saying is you wouldn't appear on the cover of GQ with a random you met at Coachella or in Vegas, capiche? So back to what I was saying. Kylie posted this picture of her and Travis from their GQ cover shoot on her IG story, and if you notice, she put a diamond ring emoji between their faces.
Engaged?
Yes.
That's exactly what we all thought. Kylie and Travis finally got engaged. But those rumors were dispelled. Kylie must have just really been feeling her relationship that day after the photo shoot. The two did look really in tune with one another, and I'm sure Kylie was feeling extra sexy, getting to feel all up on Travis during that photo shoot. The couple once again reignited engagement theories when Kylie once again hopped on her favorite platform, Instagram, and shared yet another incriminating piece of engagement evidence.
I can't show this. To the public.
Yes, you can, Kylie, and yes, you did. One casual night, Kylie comes home to her house completely drenched in bouquets of roses, like more than 20. Not only did her house become a rose garden, but there were candles lit all over and she was playing a Travis Scott song in the video. She captioned in the video, quote, "hell of a way to end the night," which for sure meant that he had popped the question. I mean, you don't just douse someone's house with roses and candles and not get down on bended knee. This was for sure a sign Travis had gone the distance and done the most romantic thing he's ever done for Kylie, and that would be to ask her to be his lawfully wedded wife.
Wrong again.
Alas, we were all wrong yet again, and Kylie and Travis were dying laughing at all of us getting our hopes up. Honestly, I think it has become a game for them. What other extravagant things can we do that will say, we got engaged or we got hitched? Hell, next thing you know, they'll be in Vegas at the Little White Chapel.
Congratulations, dude, you got married.
In order to even get married at the Little White Chapel in Vegas, you need rings, which is one thing Kylie has been flaunting on a certain finger. This leads me to my next Kylie and Travis marriage mind, the diamond ring on Kylie's ring finger. We all know the Kar Jenner women love diamonds. They love diamond rings and wear diamond bands on certain noteworthy fingers, despite not being engaged. They've all thrown us for loops, but no one does it better than Kylie Jenner. The girl is a billionaire, so any diamonds she wears, she could have bought herself. But we noticed a diamond ring on her ring finger not once, not twice, but multiple times. The ring appeared after the engagement ring emoji Instagram, the public cries of their love for one another, so we're all sitting here on our phones and computers like,
oh my God, okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
Kylie even flashed the monster diamond during a photo shoot with Kendall for their fashion line. Clearly, she was not shy about hiding the monster rock from anyone. But what she was shy about was telling all of us what the ring actually meant. Engaged or not engaged? We know Travis has had marriage on his mind. In December, he opened up to Rolling Stone during an interview to talk about his, quote, wifey, Kylie, their baby, and their life together. He told Rolling Stone that despite their quickie pregnancy, the two share a bond like he's never experienced, and after 3 weeks of talking to her, he, quote, needs her to operate. She is the one. Let me repeat that. She is the one. Now, if someone was saying that after 3 weeks to me, I'd say they were crazy and get lost, or maybe I wouldn't. Either way, Travis admits to knowing right off the bat that Kylie would be his wife. He also mentioned that faith and believing in God is something strong they have in common. So they've already brought a human into this world. Why wouldn't they go before God and unite in holy matrimony? Travis went on to say in the interview, quote, we'll get married soon. I just gotta sturdy up. I gotta propose in a fire way. This comment left us all back at square one because nothing, quote, fire had happened in their lives leading up to this interview, despite the ring Kylie was spotted wearing on multiple occasions. Now, this did get everyone's heads predicting when it could happen. You see, during Super Bowl 52, Kylie and Travis made the biggest and most anticipated announcement, the pregnancy of Kylie Jenner and the birth of Stormy Webster.
You're gonna have your little girl you get to meet.
So it would be absolutely fitting if during this year's Super Bowl 53, Travis Scott proposed to Kylie. Oh, and it just so happens that Travis Scott was performing during the halftime show at Super Bowl 53, so he was literally front and center. If he proposed to Kylie during or right after his set ended, he would have proposed to her in front of the entire country. If that is not a fire way to propose, I have no clue what is. Alas, Travis, of course, didn't propose like everyone was hoping and wishing for, which had me feeling clearly all sorts of ways.
Anxious, upset, irritable.
And if the unfulfilled Super Bowl engagement wasn't enough to piss you off, then there's the fact that they call each other husband, wife, hubby, wifey, in public, in front of crowds, on freaking TV shows. My first example is brought to you by Ellen DeGeneres. Now, if you didn't know, Ellen is extremely tight with the Kar Jenner ladies and pretty much knows everything that is going on in their personal lives, like, say for instance, a secret engagement or marriage, and she so lovingly tries to get us the answers we so desperately want. We already know that Kylie and Travis are not married, but then we caught Travis saying this about Kris Jenner.
Now, Kris was here the other day, your mother-in-law, and she said that she helped deliver Stormy.
Did you catch that? I'll play it one more time, and you can see and hear Ellen kind of stutter around it.
Now, Chris was here the other day, your mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. Now, according to the Webster Dictionary, mother-in-law is defined as, quote, the mother of one's spouse. And a spouse is defined as, quote, a married person, husband, or wife. Excuse me, but I can no longer stand idle and think that these two have not tied the damn knot already, okay? This is major proof that the two took their relationship to the next level. I mean, in addition to Travis agreeing with Ellen that Kris Jenner is his mother-in-law, there's also the evidence of them calling each other husband and wife, as I mentioned earlier. Kylie posted this picture of herself and captioned it, "Extraño mi esposo," which when translated means, I miss my husband. This is just one of many occasions. Kylie did refer to Travis as her hubby during his Saturday Night Live debut. Travis was the musical guest back in October, and while watching him perform, she shared a snapshot of him commenting on the photo, hubby, with 3 heart-eyed emojis. Then if we turn the tables, Travis has also done the same thing for his quote wife, supposedly not his legal wife. It's all too much for my brain, honestly. Travis has given numerous shout-outs to his wife, especially during his Astroworld tour. He even brought his wife up on stage during one of his sets. During Kylie's extravagant 21st birthday month, Travis made a PSA about his wifey. In a series of cute coupley pictures, Travis wrote, quote, "Happy birthday, wifey. I love you, mommy. You are my heart, rib, toes, and all. May God continue to bless you and your spirit. This mark in your life is the start to more greatness." And speaking of greatness, this cute non-married family unit traveled for months together while Travis was on tour, much like a married couple would. Kylie has referred to the 3 of them as a family, and while I know you can create a family without a legal marriage license or engagement ring or wedding band, I just think the evidence is all too damning to say anything but, we secretly tied the knot. Oh yes, and how could I forget this massive fake they threw our way? Let's jump back to Super Bowl 53 one more time. You know how I was saying that there was supposed to be this epic engagement on Travis's end, but it never happened? It also happened to be the 1-year anniversary since they announced baby Stormy to the world. Kylie took the opportunity to send our heart rates through the roof by posting about having another baby. She posted this photo to her Instagram with the caption, "Baby number 2?" ? Are you kidding me? If this isn't making a statement about taking a relationship to an entirely new level, I really don't know what else they can do that would top this. But leave it to the quietest of Kar Jenner women to crush our hopes of Kylie and Travis taking things to a more serious level. Kendall Jenner went on the Ellen DeGeneres show after the Super Bowl and filled us in on what was actually going down between Kylie and Travis.
I think she was just like, we are like looking good and we're really into each other, and like maybe baby number 2 is like gonna have, they're practicing.
Well, even after Kendall denied Kylie's impending second pregnancy, Kylie threw us another bone to fetch.
Girl. Yeah? You gotta do things without me. Yeah, you know?
Kylie also posted a photo of Stormy laying on her, captioning it, "My baby is stuck to me like glue lately," which got some fans thinking in overdrive. So there's this old wives' tale out there that a baby will cling to their mother when they are pregnant with another baby. Typically, a female child will cling to the mother if she is carrying a boy and vice versa. Now that is just an old wives' tale, but I buy it. You know what else I buy? All the lies and cover-ups Kylie's family dish out to the public. That's right, Kylie's family is probably the biggest cover-up in her relationship. Time and time again, Kris, Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, and Kendall have worked miracles in averting our attention away from happenings in Kylie's life. Take, for instance, when she was preggo. These ladies were grilled constantly about her pregnancy status.
Do you ever confuse your lies? Like, to me? Because you lie to me all the time.
There have been lots of rumors about your sisters, Khloe and Kylie, being pregnant. Are they true, yes or no?
And most recently, after the engagement rumors, Kim was asked point blank.
Are they married or what? They call each other husband and wife. I think it's cute. I don't need a piece of paper, but everybody wants to know.
I honestly don't know.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Yes, you sit on a throne of lies. Kris Jenner needs plastic surgery for a reason, people. She's got to cover up the wrinkles from all the hours of covering up pregnancies, engagements, scandals, and more. The Kar Jenner women were trained well, and I'm thinking until Kylie and Travis outright say it or document it on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, They will just keep stringing us along and we're gonna follow. I personally think they're engaged, if not already married, but I do want to know your opinions on this entire thing. Do you think they're engaged? Have they already done the deed and pull a Justin and Haley at the courthouse? Comment below and let me know your honest opinion, and make sure to subscribe to Hollyscoop for more videos like this.